and ready, leading first out of the gate. That's A-OK in Pro Stock Racing. 778 on Lee Dean, 177 miles an hour slower. Adino's latest mount, the Trans Am Pontiac that you see in the Winston side. Drives her through to a 764, 7.64, 177 miles per hour. 5 Ols Calais. Bill Shorts, the Chevrolet contingent in the right-hand side. Bill and Patty Shorts. Erie. Bill Shorts, 792, 7.92 at 170 miles an hour to an 8. Guys are qualified. Ken Dondero doing real well, 759 in the Bob Vanilla car. 7.59, he's in the number 5 spot. Hardy Fest.
I'll take that.
Time here for Ken Dondero, 764 at 178 miles an hour. Stock drivers on the circuit today. Next to him, the checkmate of Paul McCure, Berkeley, Michigan. It's an Oldsmobile. The numbers coming up for Butch Leo, 758 at 183 miles per hour. To a 70. From Scribner Electronics in Simi Valley, California, Harry Scribner does the driving. This one is a Lincoln Mercury Cougar. .83, 7.83 at 177 miles. Pat Busey back now with his Davie Florida-based Pro Stocker. The Camaro that you see in the Winston. Jerry Ackman as he goes for the butt board. Time on Ackman, 765 at 177 miles an hour with his Pro Stock Firebird. Joe Lapone is now in the number 8 spot with a 762. Mark Pauling not qualified. Joe Lapone Jr., 758, moves up 0.04 of a second. 181 miles an hour. 7-Eleven, Chief Auto Parts, Citgo, and Ford. Motorcraft, the sponsors of the World Champion Bob Glidden race car. A 1986 Ford Thunderbird. Glidden making the 1-2 gear change on the burnout. For Bob Glidden, 760, his best clocking so far, solidly in the field. Our number 7 qualifier at over 181 miles an hour for the world champion from Whiteland, Indiana. Lining up next to Bob Glidden is Gene Fashing. Fashing now with the Team Strange entry. Winston, Minnesota, the 86 Oldsmobile. Watch for Bob Glidden to step up. 762, 7.62, not his best. 180 miles an hour. Gene Kurtz in the Oldsmobile Calais. Moving up in the Winston side. Don Campanello. Campanello next to him. The NHRA Gator National. 767 on Don Koontz. 180 miles an hour. 775. Doug Messner now up in his one-of-a-kind Chevrolet Citation Pro Stock car. Charlie Garrett lining up now in the Trans Am Pontiac. Garrett taking to the Budweiser lane to Doug Messner in the Winston side. Time here for Charlie Garrett, 7:79, 177 miles per hour to a 7 in the Budweiser side. Vandalia, Ohio, his home base with the Pro Stock Camaro, trying his hand at qualifying. Score on the Winston side with a 7:64, 7.64 on David Hutchins, 180 miles.
It's a bet. Red Bull Winston.
Kenny Delco drives the Flip Speed Shop Camaro in the tower side. Joe Sway, Severdale, New Jersey. Elapsed time for the Sway brothers, 7:85 at 100 in the Oldsmobile. This one a 442, Greg Dennis from Grass Lake, Michigan. Reed Wisnett going away with his Camaro. The time for Reed Wisnett, 7:68 at 180 miles per hour to his San Mizell. His Camaro staging up here in the Winston side. Mizell in the right lane. Stan Mizell, 778, 178 miles an hour. Frank Iaconio. Motors engine, 500 cubic inches. Brad Ewell driving it at the Budweiser Spring National. Both drivers having handling troubles. And it's a coasting race, I'm afraid. A wasted run for each. Joe Urini used to run an A-gas dragster at Competition Eliminator. He's got for Joe Urini. Alan Marsh next to him now. Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada. The Competition Automotive Camaro on the Winston side. Alan Marsh. And it is Alan Marsh to the top end first with a 778 at 173 miles an hour and is leading the rest of the pack on the Winston Championship Trail for 1986. His sponsors, Oldsmobile, GM Goodrich, among others. Moving up in the Budweiser side will be the Camaro of Pierre Burley. He's from Harvey, Illinois, in the auto repair business. Warren Johnson, 761, 7.61 on this pass. 183 miles per hour. Second day of the Budweiser Spring Nationals. Mr. Gordy Rivera from Yuma, Arizona. He sat out the Cajun Nationals. Business commitments back at his speed shop. Prohibitive from going down to the Baton Rouge race, but we're glad to see him here in Columbus, Ohio. 766, a nice run for Gordy Rivera, 7.66 at 180 miles an hour.